It is Sunday. We are at a Lego-based challenge. So hello, Emma.
Hello, Emma.
So I'm in full pack today. Going to try it out for an actual proper event for some good distance. So let's see what happens. Try and go gentle today, easy on the feed, easy on the pace, big on enjoyment. But let's see how it goes. Wonderful water over there. And I will actually be running through this park on the Thames Street near the start. So, right, can't go too far because chip timing, but let's go. Right, I'm at the start of lap 3, just taking the first walk break. Possibly have the pace slightly quick there, but feeling good. Okay. First lap did with the wife, but as luck would have it, it's just there. So, how you doing, Em? Good work. Oh, I know, he's always there, he's always has to be there.
Andrew!
John's here, in case you hadn't noticed. So I did the first lap with Emma, which is nice because I don't get to run with her very often because she does, because of all the issues she faces with all her injuries, she does very much low impact training for all her long stuff, so loads of time on a bike and that. Whereas I'm just out running all the time. So that was good. Kept me at a fairly sensible pace. It's not been too bad now. I'm going to try and walk at least, I don't know, like half a kilometre per lap. Anywhere up to a kilometre per lap I'm happy with. Because if I can fall into the same rhythm I had at my really good 100 miler, there for the bulk of it, it was run 4k, walk 1, which that got me from like 60k to 150 in good shape and feeling strong. So repeat that just 2.5 times over, and that's the Thames Ring done. See, something like that, it sounds easy, but so far so good. So I am just out at the start of lap 5, so just over half marathon in, and going pretty well actually. It's going quite well pace wise. If anything, a bit quicker. What was it, 2 hours 20ish for the half? But I was a bit disappointed when I stopped here on the last lap. I looked at the watch and the pace has dropped below 6 per k, which I don't really want to be doing. You know, that's going to be a pace that's going to burn through energy far quicker than sort of 6:15 tends to for me. But got to 20k. I had a chocolate cereal bar at the end of this time last lap. I'm gonna have some soaring now, maybe a bit of Coke. I might treat myself on the next lap to a gel, which would then be, because that's halfway to where I'd like to get to today. So the 10 laps test me past 50k. It's a good day's work, a good day in the office. Unless Em decides she wants to go mad and carry on, then I might be able to team up with her or whatever. But that's sort of the main goal today. And so far I'm feeling pretty good. The weather's about to turn awful according to the forecast. At some point in the next hour it should start raining, and that's it for the rest of the day. So fortunately in the backpack there's a waterproof jacket, so that'll come out, and my rain hat, so we'll go from there. So just coming to the end of lap 6, just a very quick update to say the weather has turned, as is sort of visible. There's quite a lot of water falling straight down on us. Well, I say straight down. We've got close to 50 mile/hour winds, so it's all good fun. So let's start with lap 7. So this is the one before marathon lap. So I'm 2 miles in, and going pretty well. I mean, obviously the weather could be better. It never really comes out very well, just how grim it is, or just how covered the screens are getting in rain in this short 20 seconds I've been filming so far. But yeah, I put the coat on, started running. I'm slightly worried that I'm not sure if my backpack's actually properly waterproof. I don't have a one of those cover things to go over it, so something to add to the list. But the pack is pretty much as I'd need to take for the Thames Ring and for the Pedals Way next week, which is a 50 miler, which I'll be doing with the pack. It's basically got the same mandatory kit list. The only thing I need to add is I've got to order some waterproof trousers. I will also add on to it, so also in the backpack will go head torch, probably a battery pack so I can put the phone and head torch charged, a pair of tights. I've already got a spare top in there. I might take a second one, put spare gloves in, things like that. But other than that, it's broadly the same. The feeding summer. I might throw like a cup of soup or something like that in so I can have some water for me to the session. Well done, Dee, great work. So, yeah, quite happy. I threw 2 litres of water plus like a can of Coke about my person for today. So, I mean, with all the clothes and that, it's probably 3.5 kilo or so I'm carrying. So, about half a stone on my back. It's about 2 kilo heavier than sort of the upper limit of what I'd want to be for towing the line on the Thames Ring. So, it's taking a bit of energy out of the legs because of all the weight, but got to get used to it. So, that's the purpose of today. That's why I decided to go with the backpack, just to get the miles into the legs with that on the back. Right, and that's great work. But yeah, going quite well. Emma's been looking fairly well. I mean, I think she's already out on lap 6, so she's going to get to 20 miles today. So that's really good, and I'm very happy for her for that. So well done, dude. These others getting out, getting lots of miles in. So yeah, I'm going to grab a shot block, eat that. I've still got some Coke left, so I might save that for like after lap 8, and then yeah, once I'm there, once I'm in the ultra laps, I feel a lot happier. Which is a good thing about Thames Ring, because basically the whole thing is technically in ultra time. So, but anyway, speak to you later. Well, I'm out on the marathon lap. How much fun there is with the weather, I'm not so sure. So, to be honest, this just reminds me of Unbelievable Saxon's events from a couple of years ago, but it was always like this. So, feeling pretty good. Emma's got out to lap 7, so that means she's on for 23 miles at least. So, I'm hoping that she'll get to marathon. I'm going to try and do this one and 2 more, and my plan is so far I have not gone to the aid station. So if I can keep that up and get through 50k entirely self-supported, and with only 1 can of Coke about my body, I actually originally wanted to top that up a bit, but now I'm kind of like, let's see if we can do it. I think that's a really good bit of training and good bit of confidence boosting for the Thames Ring, because that means I know with this amount I can get aid station to aid station, so feel good. So, lap 8 done, dusted, marathon complete. Back out for the fun, bonus laps on top. 2 to side. Emma's just about finishing her lap 7 now, so I'm sure she'll come out again. She claimed she was just going to walk the last lap, but she ran loads of it because it took bloody ages to catch up with her. So I had a little chat with her and then pushed on, because as nice it'd be to finish with her, if I finished her and then got a whole another lap to do on top of hers, it would have been taking longer, been out there longer, and then she's got to wait a lot longer for me. So this way, if she can finish her marathon, hopefully it'll be sort of as I'm sort of around this point, maybe slightly further into my 10th lap, then well done, lads. That will mean she doesn't have to wait too long for me to finish. This is not a great day for standing around. I mean, the rain's, as I say that, it's just got heavier again, so the rain is the rain. But so far going quite well. Feeling a little low on the energy now. I don't know if I ran too hard or too fast or just too much on the last lap. Enjoyment. So I might treat myself to a gel, maybe at the far end of this lap, because then it's only got to last like a lap. Mind you, if I do that, it's going to take like most of the way back to actually getting the bloodstream and work. So I might take it quite soon before I finish this walk. So if the worst comes to the worst, I'll just be like skidding through the last kilometre or so if it runs out, and yeah, I don't mind doing that. So yeah, I might do that. Feeling a bit tired, but then I was tired when I woke up this morning. I mean, it was 5:10, which is one of the reasons. So generally think, yeah, pretty good how it's gone, but I'm not going to say too much now because Sod's Law will ruin what's coming next. But here we go. It is lap 10, still raining, still windy. Fortunately, the course is actually quite quite sheltered, so it's only just bit by the lock you really notice the wind. Other than that, you've always got sort of banks and things keeping the wind off you. But yeah, so I'm like, I don't know, 47, 48k in by the watch. Must be 47 or so k in by the official distances. Em's out here on her marathon lap. In fact, she will already have turned round, so she's coming back. I'm going to hit her. Well, not hit her, literally. I'm going to pass her to go out. Thus far, gone very well. The shop block did amazing to pick me up. And look at that, there is Emma, just coming in to finish. So there's some good time. I just have my headphone out so I can actually speak to her. But yeah, it's been an adventure in the rain, but broadly speaking, everything I wanted to do, I've managed to do. So that's fully successful at the moment. Just got to do less than a park run now. Hello, you. Finishing marathon.
See you in a bit.
Well done. See you in a little while. Just briefly, going through the lock for the last time. The weather's been grim. I think if I'd had to be out here much longer, I would have needed tights rather than shorts and possibly even waterproof bottoms. But haven't needed any aid station visits. I've got to here. I still feel good. I very much feel like I could stop, sort myself out, especially if I can get a little bit drier, and go out again. So, and I'm well under fit for what I need to be, but I know roughly where I am. It's not too far. So here we go. So, coming along this bit of path. There's the wife. It's been a day. It has been a day, but it's been a successful day. So I'm happy with that. I just need to get to the timing mats, turn around, tell them I'm done, and that's it. So, no idea time-wise. I've had my watch covered the whole time pretty much. Here's who did brilliantly. So, come through. Hello, brilliant today. So, no worries. Oh, Em's not even going to see me properly finish. Just have to go get one. But, yeah, so we turn here. Beep, beep, beep. We look down at how wet it is. Oh, that one was a bit deeper than I thought. But we now come to here. Oh. I'm done. Stick a fork in me. That'll do me. Thank you very much, all.